Namaste, everybody. Pranam to all of you. Welcome to yet another session on our daily practice of pranayama and meditation. My name is Vinay. I'll be your co passenger on this journey. Everybody, please settle down. Those who are participating, sitting on the floor, take any meditative posture. We will start with conditioning ourselves. Conditioning is a very simple technique of just bringing yourself in the present, training your body and mind for the session that we are going to participate in. So if you're sitting on the floor, on the mat, take any meditative posture, Sukhasan, Padmasan, Ardha Padmasan, Vajrasan, if you're familiar with these names, or just sit comfortably. If you're sitting on the chair or the couch, keep your back straight. Now, straighten the back. Posture is paramount for everything. So keep the spine erect. Lift your shoulders, gently roll them back. Bring your elbows comfortably close to your body. Palms resting on your thighs, on or behind your knees. Palms can be either facing downward or upward. The choice remains yours. Hold your chin parallel to the ground. It should neither be too up, neither be too down. Tuck it slightly back so that your head, neck, and spine fall in one straight line. Small details make big differences. Gaze at a point in front of your eyes. Take a nice gentle breath in. Inhale while exhaling. Allow your eyelids to fall. Allow your eyes to close themselves. If you're comfortable, if you're not comfortable closing your eyes, keep them open or keep your gaze soft and gentle. Back straight. Breathe gently. Just quieten down. Just quieten down. There's nothing else. Just quieten down. Inhale and exhale. It is not easy being still. It requires and takes strength, courage, willpower, patience, discipline, and faith to be still. I repeat, it takes strength, courage, willpower, conviction, patience, discipline, and faith to be still. Every second that you resist the temptation to move, these are the virtues that you are strengthening within yourselves. In stillness, there is quietness. In quietness, there is clarity. In clarity, there is knowledge. In knowledge, there is wisdom. In wisdom lies virtue, dharma, duty. Stay with the body. Keep your body light. Try not to make it stiff or slack. Between stiffness and slackness, there is a beautiful space called as steadiness. Neither too much, neither too little. Just try to attain, maintain, and experience that state. Relax your facial muscles. Be gentle, be mind. Over a period of time, if you practice this regularly, it becomes very natural. In the beginning, the body resists to do anything. As the body becomes steady and still, gently bring your attention to your breath. The simplest and the surest way to be in the moment, in the present, in the here, in the now is simply bring your attention to your breath. Observe this miracle called breathing. Observe and acknowledge this blessing, this miracle called breathing. Today's class, today's session is all going to be about this beautiful phenomena called breathing, our power of our breath. Every inhalation is an opportunity to improve ourselves, become a better person, take a wise decision, inch closer to your goal. Every exhalation is gratitude, or at least should be, for that opportunity. Observe the gentleness of your inhalation. Observe the gentle, quiet calmness of your exhalation. Just by sitting straight with your spine erect and breathing consciously, you are doing a world of good for your body as well as your mind. Your breath is the bridge between your body and your mind. We want a healthy body, healthy systems, healthy organs. Breathe well. You want a quiet, collected, concentrated, efficient mind. Breathe well. Thought for the day: if you own your breath, nothing and no one in this world can steal your peace. I repeat, if you own your breath, nothing and no one in this world can steal your peace. With that thought, gently put your palms together in Namaste Mudra, Pranam Mudra, Anjali Mudra. If you may, we will chant Om, a prayer and a mantra for everybody's well being. There is no compulsion to chant any of these. You can merely observe the vibrations. Inhale, exhale. Take a nice gentle breath in. Inhale. You can repeat after me. हमें अपने मन को हमेशा हमें अपने मन को हमेशा संतुलित रखना है, संतुलित रखना है। इसी में ही हमारा इसी में ही हमारा आत्मविकास समाया है, आत्मविकास समाया है। What this means, and you can repeat this if you wish. This means my self development is possible, my self development is possible only if I maintain, only if I maintain a balanced state of mind, a balanced state of mind all the time, all the time, all the time. Breathe gently. We'll chant a mantra for everybody's well being. Take a nice gentle breath in. Inhale. Om. You can repeat after me. Sarve bhavantu sukhinaha. Sarve bhavantu sukhinaha. सर्वे सन्तु निरामया, सर्वे सन्तु निरामया, सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु, सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु, मा चिद्दुःखभाग् भवेत्, मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत्. All together. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Tat Sat. What this means is, Om, may all of us be happy, healthy, and prosperous. May none of us be troubled by any illness. May all of us experience that which is auspicious and divine. May none of us be overwhelmed by any misery or suffering. So let there be peace, peace, and peace. Peace with self, peace with others, peace with the universe. Adhyatmik, Adi Bhautik, Adi Daivik, Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Breathe gently, take a nice gentle breath in. Exhaling, remind yourself of your purpose, your motivation for showing up on this session today, to learn, participate, experience, and above all, feel this discipline and philosophy called yoga. Gently come up, gently rub your palms, make a cup of those palms, cup your lovely eyes, open your eyes in the cup of the palms, blink a few times, and with a lovely smile on this beautiful evening, gently release your posture. Namaste, everybody. Pranam to all of you. A very good evening from India. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to whichever part of the world you may be joining in from. I believe all of you are doing very well. It's a wonderful Saturday evening here. Let's make the most of it. Namaste, Jyotiji. Namaste, Prakashji, for joining us. Today is the 25th week of the program. We have been continuing these sessions for the last 24 weeks. We have this thing of 12 sessions, 12 week program. So today is the first day. So we're going to start a new, again, like the cycle. So today will be the most basic that we'll discuss about breath, our respiratory system, and how it works and how it affects our systems. And then we'll be moving forward. For those who have been doing and showing up for this program regularly, it will be a good revision for us anyways. So what we will do is today start with a basic cleansing technique, which is just the cleansing of the face and the ears to get the face up and about. And then we will discuss few things about pranayama, that we are going to discuss how important it is, and we are going to learn basic breathing techniques, breathing exercises. And as the days unfold, as the days, weeks go forward, we are going to get to learn new meditative techniques, pranayamas as well. Namaste, Ilyana ji. I believe I'm saying the word correctly. Come, everybody, what we'll do is we'll do some cleansing techniques, which is called Kapal Randra Dhoti and Karna Randra Dhoti, which is just a cleansing exercise that you should be doing every day morning. For those who have been practicing with us, this may be something that you already know. For those who are joining for the first time, it should be something interesting that you're going to learn. Sit straight, everybody. Inhale, exhale. Take your hands by the side. Turn your palms toward the ceiling. Bend your arms from the elbow. Touch the thumb at the edge of the eyebrows. Use 3 or 4 fingers and gently massage your forehead. Gently massage your forehead. Gently massage your forehead by running your fingers left to right, right to left. A very simple but very effective technique that you can do every day, throughout the day, in fact. In the morning, afternoon, evening, gently massage your forehead. Not too slow, not too fast, not too hard, not too soft. Gentle but firm. Nicely done. Gently release. Now take your index finger and thumb and pinch your eyebrows from the center to the side. This is where most of the sinus pockets are. It gets collected, and this thing over here. Pinch your eyebrows from the center to the side. Gently release. Now, take 2 or 3 fingers, join them together, place them on the bridge of your nose. Run your fingers in a nice circular manner around your eye. Run your fingers in a nice circular manner around your eye. People with rough skin, dry skin, acne, pimples, cuts and bruises, be mindful. People with very dry skin can use a drop of oil or a spot of cream in their personal space. All right. Gently release. Now, take the full face of your palms and massage your cheekbones by running your palms in upward direction. Slowly and gently. Don't do it too aggressively. Do it lovingly and caringly. Attentively, not aggressively. Keep the jaws relaxed, please. Don't clench your teeth too tightly. Nice and gentle. Slowly release. Now, take the scissor fingers, your index and your middle finger, place them above and under your lips respectively, and run your fingers across your face along your jawline. Run your fingers across your face along your jawline, massaging the entire face. Run your fingers across your face along your jawline. Gently release. Now, lastly, take the full face of your palms, tilt your head back gently, run your palms on your throat in upward direction. Run your palms on your throat in upward direction. Run your palms on your throat in upward direction. In the center, you're activating your thyroid glands, which are responsible for your metabolism and growth hormone. Run your palms on the right hand side of the neck. Nice and gentle, loving and caring. In the center again, keeping your larynx in good shape. On the left hand side of the neck. In the center, keeping your tonsils, your first line of defense, in good shape. Gently release. That was Kapala Randra Dhauti. Kapal means your entire face. Randra are the cavities and the dents in the skull, and Dhauti means to cleanse them. Regular practice of this will be amazing. Your first thing in the morning, if you do this, your face will be lit up and bright. All the functions come alive. Now we'll go to Karna Randra Dhauti, one of the most important parts in the body, usually neglected. Take your index or your little finger, hands by the side, bend them from the elbow, place the finger inside your ear canal, and slowly rotate your hands clockwise and anti-clockwise. Rotate your hands clockwise and anti-clockwise. This little exercise may seem very, simple, yet it improves your inner ear function, which is responsible for your motor skills and balance. Now, take your index finger and thumb, pinch your earlobes from top to bottom. Pinch your earlobes from top to bottom. As you pinch, gently pull. As you pinch, gently pull. Pinch and pull. Pinch and pull. Pinch and pull. Pinch and pull from top to bottom, slow and gentle, yet firm. Pinch and pull. This little exercise improves your cognitive functions, your neuromuscular coordination, and enhances your memory. Gently release. Lastly, take your scissor fingers, place them in the front and the back of your ears, and run your fingers up and down. Run your fingers up and down, up and down, up and down, massaging the front and the back of your ears, giving them a good blood supply, keeping your age related hearing issues at bay. Gently release, sit straight, chest up, chin up. Take a breath in, exhaling, close your eyes, and observe this nice heightened circulation all over your face, the warmth and the glow. Gently rub your palms, cup your eyes, and release your posture. That was two techniques we learned, Kapal Randa Dhoti and Karna Randa Dhoti. This is something that you do. If you're familiar with any yoga techniques, you must have heard Jalaneti, which is cleansing of the nasal tract. We are discussing pranayama at the end of the day. This part, this is very, very important. So Jalaneti, if you know, you can look at our videos and learn that as well. Running passing lukewarm saline water through your nasal tract to cleanse the old mucous membrane so that the new mucous membrane comes in and your defense becomes much more defense to pollution and everything becomes much better. So once you do Jalaneti, you have to follow it up with Kapal Randa Dhoti, Karna Randa Dhoti. As you know, in yoga, Sauch, which is cleanliness, is one of the most important aspects. Remember, Swachh hai to swasth hai. If it is hygienic, it is healthy. If you want to be healthy, maintain hygiene. That's all there is, isn't it? Same goes with breath. Today is the first session for the next 12 weeks. Pranayama and meditation also. These are two aspects of yoga. Three most popular things in yoga are asanas, pranayamas, and meditation, isn't it? But that is just the three aspects. There's a lot to yoga than just what meets the eye. As we just said in the beginning, हमें अपने मन को संतुलित रखना है. We have to keep our mind balanced. If you keep your mind balanced, everything falls into place. We'll discuss more basic today. Remember, they say asanas for the body, meditation for the mind, and pranayama for both. Asanas for the body, maintain the health of the body, meditation for keeping it quiet and stress-free. But pranayama, the breath, is the bridge between your body and your mind. And you want a healthy body, breathe well. You want a healthy mind, breathe well. Okay. First day again, basics. Uh, do we inhale more or exhale more? Today we are going to learn really basics of the things. Remember to breathe well. If you know your Ashtanga Yoga, the Eightfold Path, asanas come before pranayama. We don't breathe well because our posture is not correct. You see, have to sit straight to breathe well. All these breathing techniques will become a part of your cycle if you keep your spine erect. You know, we breathe very shallow because our posture is not correct. You have to train yourself through asanas to be able to sit straight. There are a few things that we will learn today. Where to begin? Do we inhale more or exhale more? What do you think? Do we inhale more or exhale more? Try to type in your answers in your chat box so that I know you're participating. If not, that's okay. But I see there are a few lovely people who are joining. Do you inhale more or exhale more? Usually people are not sure whether I inhale more or exhale more. People will say inhale, people will say exhale. But what we happens is we only inhale. We don't know how to exhale properly. So one of the first pranayamas, yes, absolutely, Shailajaji, you're right. We usually inhale more. Exhalation, we are not able to do it. Uh, there is so much to learn from this thing. Uh, our breathing, our breathing, that nice, continuous, gentle breathing that is happening. A body is doing it on its own. It's an autonomous process, right? But if you just assist the body a little bit, assist the body to do it well, it will do wonders to your body and to your mind. So we have to learn how to inhale and exhale properly and through the mouth. People are not able to exhale because it's very shallow. Therefore they use their mouth to exhale more. We will learn a few other things as well. First pranayam that we learn, remember, one of the best things, no limitations, contraindications, everybody can and must practice this, is equal breathing. Equal breathing. It is nothing but inhaling equal counts, exhaling equal counts. Inhaling equal counts, exhaling equal counts. Yes, Elena ji, you're also right. We usually inhale, but we are not able to exhale well. Okay, so let's see this technique. Simple technique. Do nothing. Forget about everything else. I'll tell you more about the muscles which are involved in the respiratory system. In the meantime, if nothing is there, just do equal breathing. Equal breathing means equal count inhalation, equal count exhalation. All right. Shall we practice this? Aye, everybody, sit comfortably. Just simple. I am telling you, there are tremendous benefits to this basic pranayama. Inhalation and exhalation on equal counts. Sit straight, breathe normally. Now, inhale, exhale. Here we go. Inhale, 1, 2, 3. Exhale, 1, 2, 3. Inhale, 1, 2, 3. Exhale, 1, 2, 3. Inhale, smooth inhalation. Exhale, calm exhalation. Inhale, 1, 2, 3. Exhale, 1, 2, 3. Inhale, 1, 2, 3. Exhale, 1, 2, 3. Inhale, 1, 2, 3. Exhale, 1, 2, 3. Inhale, 1, 2, 3. Exhale, 1, 2, and 3. Gently release, breathe normally. Get yourself into a habit of doing this technique whenever you can. Your body will make this as a muscle memory and do it for yourself. You know what I mean? It will get trained. Right now our body is at our mercy. It's doing what it can to save itself. So if you train your body, remember, yoga is all about training. Yoga is all about discipline. Seems to be a strong word. Training, controlling, that's all it is. If you control your body, if you control your breath, if you control your senses, if you control your mind, nothing and no one in this world can control you. And that's freedom. That's what Ashtanga Yoga is. Asana, pranayama, pratyahar, dharana. Step by step, our ancient rishis has given us techniques to, become stronger, to be able to have, like a wonderful body and mind. Health is a consequence of the techniques that you do. Health is something that needs to be maintained. So that is one pranayam that we have learned today, which is equal breathing. If you just sit straight, keep your spine erect. But remember one thing: why are we not able to breathe well? Is because our spine is collapsing like this, isn't it? We are always sitting. Our postures are not very good. The chairs that we sit in, the sternum, the breastplate is, and your shoulders are all slouching, chin is down. So you have to do some asana practice or do anything to keep your posture correct. I'll tell you another thing now. Respiratory system. We all know, back to school, nose, trachea, lungs, bronchi, all of that. When we inhale, should our abdomen go in or go out? Everybody knows the answer to this, isn't it? When we inhale, should our abdomen go in or go out? It is go out, isn't it? But we don't take it out, do we? We clutch it. This part is always held in. For some reason, the tightness is here. Therefore, while doing Shavasana, which is everybody's favorite asana, we learn how to let go. So this part has to go out. Let's do this little experiment if you are with me. Put one hand on the abdomen and one hand on the chest. And when you inhale, take the abdomen in. Gently release. Once again, when you inhale, take the abdomen in. Gently release. Okay. Now keep your hands there. This time when you inhale, take the abdomen out. Gently release. Once again, when you inhale, take the abdomen out. Gently release. Was there a difference in both the techniques when you take the abdomen in, when you take the abdomen out? Uh, it's very simple. When you take the abdomen in, suck it in, there is a tightness in the chest. You feel that tightness, thinking that my lungs are completely filled. No, it is not true. When you take the abdomen in, the diaphragm stays where it is. Probably, isn't it? There's a diaphragm here, which separates our chest and the abdominal organs. So when you take the abdomen, you keep the abdomen in, the diaphragm remains there, and the chest feels tight because your lungs are screaming for room. They're getting stiff. Not the minute you take the abdomen out, थोड़ा बाहर निकालते हैं पेट, the diaphragm falls down and you take in more air. I must have experienced it's so smooth when you take the abdomen out, but we don't. We keep the abdomen in and we take very less air for that matter. I will tell you more about it. So always remember, take the abdomen out. That is the fourth pranayama that we are going to learn today. And you have to practice it. You have to let go of this part to get more air. More air is very, very important for our entire system. Okay. uh, so three muscles are involved in our breathing. One is intercostal muscles, which are at the rib cages here, which we have to expand. There are clavicular breathing under the collarbone. There are these muscles which are here, and other is abdominal breathing. So the first pranayam that we have learned is equal breathing. Just forget about everything. Just equalize your breath. Just equalize your breath. Then we come to different muscles which need to be engaged consciously. If you are a swimmer, if you are a runner, if you are a trekker, if you're a cyclist, and if you're engaged in any physical activity, I believe that you will be engaging those muscles. But for rest of us, most of us who don't do any form of kind of exercise, these muscles are very sluggish. So why to know about this? Why? Please understand uh, the basic system. Your body holds 6 liters of air, an average individual, out of which if you exhale completely, 1.5 is still in the body. So to understand pranayama, you have to first understand the respiratory system and what is happening in the body. We use this body. We seldom do. Even if we know a little bit about this body, we are overseeing that as well. So when you exhale completely, 1.5 remains in the body, which means your tank capacity is about 4.5 liters. How much air do you think you inhale every time you inhale? कितनी सांस लेते होंगे हम when you're inhaling? We are not even aware, isn't it? We are not even aware. So people may say 1 liter, 2 liters. No, only 500 ml. Only 500 ml. And your poor body is making do with it. And this is true for everybody. Maximum people across the world, only 500 ml. And your breath, remember, everybody, breath is not just breath, it is prana. You remember what are we discussing? Pranayam. Prana is life force. What you inhale is not just breath, it is life force. Uh, You have to have this energy. Everything in your body is happening because of this energy. If you are not sitting straight, if you don't have the energy, how will you be able to do any of your work? And these energies are topsy turvy. We have it when we don't need it, and when we need it, we don't have it. Okay. Uh, so it's very, very important to know how to manage pranayam, how to manage this energy at the basic level. So and again, this is for the body. What about the mind? It is the same thing. Do you know when you get upset, when you get irritated, when you get stressed out, what happens? The first thing that happens is your breath gets affected. And when your breath gets affected, your system gets affected. In India especially, uh, if you remember, in our households, especially in India, I'm not sure about the rest of the world. If you get upset, if you get some news and something is happening, if you're getting very angry or anything, what do the elders of the house do? Anybody? They give us a glass of water, isn't it? They usually get it quickly. They'll say, get some water. What does the water do? People say it cools us down, calms us down. How? Uh, what happens is when you're drinking water, you've stopped your breathing. You can't breathe when you're gulping something. So when you take a couple of gulps for 5 seconds or 10 seconds, your breath has stopped when you're drinking water. When you put the glass down, you take a deep breath in. That deep breath calms you down. Water has got nothing to do with it. So our rishis found out that our mind affects our breath. So can our breath affect our mind? That's true. That's exactly what it is. In yoga, it is mentioned in the Hatha Yoga text, Chale Vate, Chale Chitta, Nishchalam Bhave, which means as your breath moves, so does your mind. One who controls the breath controls the mind. Okay, everyone. So much of little theory for emphasizing the power of your breath. The power of your breath. Pran is everything. Today, when we do a little bit of meditative technique later on, I will try to bring your attention to the importance of this magical phenomena called breathing. Okay. In the meantime, let us practice our pranayam number 2, which is intercostal breathing. Intercostal muscles which are here. So at the rib cages. How to do this? You can do it while sitting or standing up as well. Put your hands on the hips, 4 fingers in the front, thumb at the back. Gently take your hands up to your rib cages. Now, gently make your hands gently place them on the ribs. Don't crush the ribs too much, but make the pressure felt. Now, observe this. What you're going to do as you inhale, you're going to push the hands out. That should be your purpose. Engage the muscles. Push the hands out with the help of your breath, with the help of your inhalation that you do. Okay, everybody. So let us do this. Put your hands like this, everyone. Fingers in the front, thumb at the back. Try to make your ribs feel. See, many people in this don't use these muscles as well. They're very sluggish. So you have to engage them regularly so that they can become like a subconscious kind of a breathing. Sit straight, everybody. Inhale, exhale. Now, inhaling, let your muscles, push your hands out and up. Exhale, down and in. Inhale, out and up. Exhale, down and in. Inhale, out and up. Exhale, down and in. Inhale, 1, 2, up. Exhale, down, 2, in. Inhale, 1, 2, up. Exhale, down, 2, in. Inhale, out and up. Exhale, down and in. Inhale, out and up. Exhale, down and in. Inhale, out and up. Exhale, down and in. Gently release, relax yourself. This is Yogendra Pranayam number 2. That is intercostal breathing, engaging the muscles. Doing this regularly so your muscles know that they have to get engaged when you're inhaling. All right. Now we'll come to a very interesting muscle, which is the clavicular muscle, which is right under your clavicular bone, which is your collarbone. Everybody is familiar with the collarbone here. Under this beautiful bone, I think that's called the beauty bone. Women are more fond of this. Under that beautiful bone are some beautiful muscles, which we seldom engage. So just take your hand up like this and put your hand here and put right hand like this. And under the collarbone, there's a slightly bone which is right there. Put your hand under that bone. And when you do this, you will see there is a movement in the muscle. You'll see, if you can imagine, you can see there's a movement. This muscle is the clavicular muscle. Now you have to engage this muscle voluntarily. We have to engage this muscle, which is called neuromuscular coordination. You have to engage this muscle at will. You have to breathe only from here. Right? Shall we try this? So take your hands by the side, bend your arms from the elbow, take 2 or 3 fingers, place them under your collarbone, keep the elbows up. You can see the muscles. If you take it down, it becomes slightly flat. Take the elbows up like this so that you can feel the muscles. Now, voluntarily engage these muscles. Voluntarily, which means don't move your abdomen, don't move your chest. Engage these muscles. Okay, if you can. Inhale, exhale. Breathe from here. Inhale, exhale. 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 Gently release. I believe All of you may have been able to engage this. I've seen people tell me, Vinay sir, I don't have those muscles. They have them, but they are not able to engage them. Nothing is moving here, they're saying, because we don't engage these muscles at all. When if you're doing your asanas, if you remember, there's something called as bhujangasana. When you're doing bhujangasana, when the abdomen is in, this is where you breathe from. These are the faculties of our respiratory system. These muscles, this clavicular part, is where the stale air keeps on circulating. Hmm? People who smoke a lot are very susceptible to this thing. Weak clavicular muscles. They seldom, and they are then what would I say? They are more at risk of getting pneumonia, tuberculosis. So you have to engage these muscles very regularly, very regularly. Okay, movement is important. Now that is Yogendra Pranayam number 3. Yogendra Pranayam number 1 was equal breathing. Yogendra Pranayam number 2 was intercostal breathing. Yogendra Pranayam number 3 was clavicular breathing. Okay. Now, Yogendra Pranayam number 4, another muscle which is abdominal breathing, as I rightly said. Your abdomen has to come out. You must have seen a little baby, how it breathes. It's a natural way to breathe. The abdomen, tummy comes out, the diaphragm falls down. But over a period of time, we try to suck it in, because today our idea of something tummy being out is not good. It doesn't look good. Please do not fall into the trap. Take the abdomen out as much as you can when you inhale, and then you will get more air. More air means more oxygen. More oxygen means good quality blood. Quality blood, means better organs. Better organs means better systems. Better systems means better functions. Better function means better you. Okay, better you means a big smile on your face all the time, because everything inside is working properly. At the institute, we learn householder yoga. I believe householders get distracted. They say they don't have time. Please, we all have 24 hours. We have to manage them in the best way we can. So take out time to do these techniques every day. As we say, make yoga and yogic techniques a habit and not a hobby. Not on the weekend. You have to practice them every day. Remember, yoga is practice. Yoga is discipline, whether you like it or not. We are an outcome of our habits, isn't it? And habit is an unconscious pattern of behavior that is acquired through conscious repetition. Practice whatever you are good at is because you practice it. You practice being sad, you become good at it. You practice being lazy, you become good at it. You practice being angry, you become good at it. You practice being cynical, you become good at it. You practice being rude, you'll become good at it. You practice being nice, you practice being kind, you practice being disciplined, you practice being loving, caring. You'll become good at it. And that's the way yoga works. Yoga is not doing many things, yoga is doing the same thing many times. Okay, now let us learn abdominal breathing. This can be done while sitting and standing up as well, but we suggest this. Now, all the techniques that we have learned, equal breathing, intercostal breathing, clavicular breathing, there are no limitations, contraindications. Anybody can and everybody should do it to increase the muscles, the respiratory muscles. The last one is abdominal breathing. For that, what you do is gently lie down, observe this once, and then we can practice this. I believe everybody knows how to lie down. Please, many people say they do, but they don't lie down like this ever, straight like this, isn't it? And don't get up as well. This is the wrong way to do it. If the one thing that you're learning today is learn the correct way to lie down, turn to one side, lie down on your side, and then turn on your back. Bend your knees, join your knees together, keep your feet apart. The pelvic area becomes more relaxed. Now put one hand on your abdomen, little finger touching the navel, very gently. I hope you're able to do this now. Gently lie down, everybody, on your back if you can, or just observe. You can do this at your free time. Knees are together, feet are apart. Put one hand on your navel. And as you inhale, gently take your abdomen up. Exhaling, let it fall down towards the floor. As you inhale, let it go up. When you exhale, let it fall down towards the floor. As you inhale, let it go up. As you exhale, let it fall down towards the floor. As you inhale, let it go up just like a baby. Exhaling, let it fall down towards the floor. Inhale, 1, 2, up. Exhale, down towards the floor. Inhale, 1, 2, up. Exhale, down towards the floor. Inhale, 1, 2, up. Exhale, down towards the floor. Inhale, 1, 2, up. Exhale, down towards the floor. Gently release. Put your hand down. Turn to one side. With the help of the other hand, gently sit up. Okay, everybody. That was Yogendra Pranayam number 4, abdominal breathing. So you have learned the importance of breath, how it affects your body and your mind. We have learned 4 pranayamas, which is equal breathing, intercostal breathing, clavicular breathing, and abdominal breathing. Make this a habit. These are wonderful pranayamas. Abdominal breathing, if you're not able to sleep at night, do this. It satiates you, almost has a sedative effect on your mind. Deep breathing, deep breathing. Do it as per your capacity, by the way. We count 3, 6, or 3, 3. If 3 is less, do 4 is to 4. Don't overdo it. If 3 is more, do 2 is to 2. Are you with me? As per your capacity, but keep your mind on the breath. Okay, slowly and gradually, when we increase our capacity, we can increase the number as well. Okay, everybody. So, equal breathing, intercostal breathing, clavicular breathing, and abdominal breathing. Regular practice of these pranayamas. As we learn, we'll be able to do the other pranayamas which are going to come in the consecutive weeks as well. Okay. Any questions? Or what we'll do is almost 15 minutes are there. What we will practice now is one meditative technique. People usually say this, right? The most basic meditative technique is observing the breath. Of course, there are even more basic technique, which is just but a prayer. But let's see what is there to observe in the breath. And how many breaths can you observe? How to keep your mind on the breath. So give your mind, meditation is all about giving your mind something to do, or else it will find something to do. We'll have a conversation on meditation in the coming session. In the meantime, just sit straight. Keep your spine erect. Even to do meditation, you have to keep your posture erect. The first thing that will distract you is your posture. So make your body lighter through your asana practices. Bring your elbows close to the body, shoulders square, chin parallel to the ground, slightly tuck it in. With a gentle smile, take a nice breath in. Exhaling, close your eyes. And stay there. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Make your body lighter, lightest. Relax your forehead, relax your eyes, relax your face. I repeat, relax your forehead, relax your eyes, relax your face, relax your neck, relax your shoulders, relax your arms, relax your wrist, relax your palms, relax your fingertips. Hold the back straight. Relax your chest and abdomen. Relax the area below your navel. Breathe from there. Relax your seat, relax your legs. Just be lighter and lightest. As the body becomes steady and still, gently bring your attention to your breath. Gently bring your attention to your breath. Just observe. Don't control the breathing. Observe this miracle called breathing. Observe. Keep your mind on the breath. Keep your mind on the breath. Observe the gentleness of your inhalation. Observe the gentle, quiet calmness of your exhalation. Observe the coolness of the air that is going inside your body as you inhale. Observe the same air becoming slightly warm and moist as it leaves your body when you exhale. Stay with the breath. This prana that is going in and out of us in the form of breath is the cosmic energy. It's the divine life force that connects us to everything. It connects us to the planets, the sun, the moon, the stars. It connects us to the rivers, the mountains, the oceans, the flowers, the birds. This prana is the universal force that makes the flowers bloom, the rivers flow, and the seasons turn. It is the source of our Ayush, Arogya, and Anand, which means our breath is the source of our life, our health, our strength, and our happiness. Keep your mind on the breath. Keep your mind on the breath. If you're not able to, just tell yourself as you inhale the phenomena, the action, as you inhale, tell yourself mentally, inhale. When you exhale, tell yourself, exhale, inhale, exhale. Do this at your own time and pace. Stay with the breath, stay with the breath. This inhalation and exhalation is an inbuilt mantra, which is so hum. If you can observe, as you inhale, hear the sound. So, as you exhale, as you inhale, so, as you exhale, chant this mantra mentally as you inhale, so as you exhale. Do this at your own time and pace. Lastly, if you're still not able to keep your mind on the breath, count your breaths. Just count your breaths. Take 5 breaths, or let's take 10 breaths and count them backwards. So inhale, exhale, 10. Inhale, exhale, 9. Inhale, exhale, 8. Want me to keep your mind on the breath. Inhale, exhale, 7. Inhale, exhale, 6. Inhale, exhale, 5. Inhale, exhale, 4. Inhale, exhale, 3. Inhale, exhale, 2. Inhale, exhale, 1. Gently rub your palms, cup your eyes, open your eyes in the cup of the palms, blink a few times, and gently release your posture. Relax yourself. Breathe normally. Day 1, getting introduced to the respiratory system, basic breathing techniques. and a meditation of keeping your mind on the breath. One of the most important things, as I said, asanas for the body, meditation for the mind, but breath is your strength. Breath is everything. Everything is happening in your body because of this breath. So pay attention to it, do it well, do it nicely. We will discuss about this in the coming classes as well. Last 10 minutes, if you have any questions, please feel free to ask. I'll be more than happy to oblige. Thyroid benefit yoga. Ashish ji, thyroid. Uh, it's a big question, Ashish ji. A lot of things. Thyroid, there is a lot of reasons, whether it is hyper, hypo. There are various thyroid glands which are secreting certain hormones. Exercises of the necks will help you keep your thyroid glands in good condition. Certain asanas are there. Uh, of course, here we're discussing pranayamas and meditation only. So the exercise that we did in the beginning of the class, that will help you. Certain exercises of the throat, if you do well, that will keep your thyroid glands in good shape. It all depends, sir. When you speak about therapy, yoga therapy, it will have to be much in detail. Where when has it started? Where is it in the spectrum? Yoga therapy, Ashiji, consists of four things: ahar, vihar, achar, and vichar. The food that you're eating, the rest that you're taking, your discipline and routine, and the thoughts. Everything, by the way, we discuss stress management. There is only one illness, and the illness of the mind. If your mind is quite balanced and everything, your body remains much in a better shape. So, yes, how can we manage our breath in? Yes, that's it. Ilyana ji, थोड़ा सी जरा हे बर कर बक the chat window. I'm not able to see it clearly. Is it mentioned? Can you take the chat window up? I don't think I'm not seeing it. No, because I think how can we manage our breathe in? Ilyana ji, if that is what you've written, you have to sit straight, take the abdomen out. You have to work on those muscles. Posture is everything. If you learn yoga, asana comes much before pranayam. Your posture is paramount. If you start keeping your spine erect, everything will fall into place. It is our posture which is not correct. See, how can you breathe well when your posture is not? Your abdomen is in, chest is caved in. We are shallow breathing, and just to keep the spine erect, ma'am, keep the chin up, sit straight. I believe, and take the abdomen out, Ilyana ji. Your breathing will become better, and train. Keep your back erect, straight. Posture will make you realize that all the organs fall into place, and that's what happens. I hope that answers your question. Okay, everybody, whatever we have learned today, do practice it in the week. There is task for the week. Be aware of your breath before you go have your breakfast, before you have your lunch, before you have your snack in the evening, before you have your dinner. Just sit straight and breathe. Take 3 breaths, take 5 breaths. Your body energies start to become very nice. Of course, be pleasant. Breathing quietens the mind down. There is no restlessness in the body. Breathing affects both the body and the mind. So do share your experiences on Times Health Plus social media platforms, on Instagram and on your Facebook. Tag Times Health Plus for your progress, and do practice it. Do practice your technique. See, yoga is very simple and very effective. The problem is people think it is too simple, and they don't do it. You do something regularly, my God. Never underestimate the power of a good habit as the power of a bad habit. Never underestimate the power of doing something good every day. That goes a long way. That goes a long way. Okay. Sir, while sitting straight, back hurts. Sapna ji, I understand. We are training ourselves all our life. We have, they say we are blessed with a body that doesn't want to move and a mind that can't stop moving. Yoga changes that. Regular practice of asana make the back stronger. Sapna ji, these muscles here have become weak. We have given our body a lot of comfort and convenience. Comfort and convenience comes at a cost. I know when I say this is our natural way of sitting, people say, but if it is natural, why does it hurt too much? Because our lower back is being, not strong enough. Just strengthen it, make ground your friend. Our seats, our chairs, one chair can't fit in everybody. We are all different constitutions, tall, short, stout, thin. And we have to be mindful on sitting. The chairs are not designed no matter how. it will discomfort you. Therefore, I think some firm base should be there, so that your body, your muscles, kind of support you in the right manner. Comfort sitting anyway, over a period of time, it will become challenging, ma'am. Okay. While sitting, staying back hurts, Sapna ji. We will have to train ourselves. Where then you're always conscious, Sapna ji. You train your body through your asanas. Yoga is training your subconscious mind. You know what I mean? Yoga is training your subconscious mind. Subconsciously, you're conscious. You're always sitting straight. You're always breathing well. Making it a practice. I'm not, over a period of time, years and years of wrong habits are there. We are now trying to, uh, kind of overcome them. But as Hansama says, our director, don't have to stop bad habits. You have to start good ones. The bad ones fall back on their own. In the beginning, it may be a little challenging because we are not used to it, but slowly and gradually you become stronger. And then this becomes absolutely natural. Then I believe you will not even sit on this thing, comfort, because you know it is not making you any stronger. It's only making you weaker. You have to become stronger, and yoga is becoming stronger, not only from the outside but from the inside. Makes sense? Yes. Anything else anyone would like to ask? Thank you so much, everybody. Jyoti ji, Prakash sir, Ilyana ji, thank you so much for participation. Ashish ji, and looking forward to seeing your participation in the coming classes as well. Shall we conclude this session now? Let us chant Om Shanti. Sit straight, everybody. Breathe normally. Inhale, exhale. That's what you meant, Ilya. How to manage our breath on daily basis. Ilyana ji, just becoming aware. Just becoming aware. Thank you so much, Ranaraji ji, for being a part of this program. Ilyana ji, just becoming aware, moment to moment. Do it, practice it in the morning. Your body will do it for you for the rest of the day. Just do it. Make yourself time, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, no matter what it is. Just do it, and the body will do it for you. Okay. Every time you become conscious, every time you become a little restless, sit straight, do some equal breathing, and you will understand the importance. You will understand how it helps you calm your mind down. Okay, everyone. Again, I am not able to see the. No, it again gone down. What has happened? It was up there. Now everything. Anyways, everybody sit straight. Put your palms in Namaste Mudra. We'll chant Om Shanti. Take a nice gentle breath in. Inhale. Om Shanti. 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 Nice gentle breath in. Inhale. Exhaling. Bow down towards your practice. Sankalpa and sadhana. Gently come up. Gently rub your palms. Make a cup of those palms. Cup your lovely eyes. Open your eyes in the cup of the palms. Blink a few times. And as you release your posture, most important thing for the day, stretch your arms wide open. Hug yourself tightly and say, I love myself. Say it loudly. Once again, stretch your arms wide open. Hug yourself once again. Don't worry. Don't feel embarrassed about it. Say, I respect myself. Say, I accept myself. I believe in myself. One last time. Stretch your arms widest. Hug yourself the tightest. Your family, your friends, your loved ones, your cat, your dog. And say, I love you and take your name. Say it loudly. I love you and take your name. Self-love and self-care is very important. If you don't love and take care of yourselves, how will you be able to love and take care of the ones around you? Thank you so much, everybody. Stay in the posture for as long as you want. Have a lovely weekend with your family and friends. I will see you in the next week. God bless you all. Thank you very much.